Hey guys, so I just did this video and I couldn't upload it because it went over 20 minutes, basically 20 minutes and some odd seconds, which is really wrong because now I have to redo it. Anyway, I have topics now, thankfully, and I had this really awesome video talk, and now I have to redo it. I wish they had a retry on the upload, but stupid Tumblr, not Tumblr, sorry. Stupid YouTube being mean to me. Not really me in general, but I'm whiny. I'm kind of overly dramatic too, but you get used to it. Anyway, topic of the video is going to be writing. Which is a good topic for me because it's something that I'm really quite passionate about. I am a writer through and through. I mean, oh my gosh, this is not going to be on this video where I blow my nose a lot, is it? It's going to be one of those videos. Okay. I have loved writing since as long as I can remember, but you cannot get me to write for fun when I was in school. I mean, occasionally writing was actually fun when I was in elementary school, and then my one essay about the bubonic plague my senior year of high school, that was the best essay I have ever done. And I don't know if it was because it was an interesting topic, or I don't know, I think it was that it was really interesting to learn about, like, learning about how that little rhyming thing that kids used to do, ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies thing, was created during that time when the bubonic plague was, yeah. My mom's watching a movie. It has flying tables. But anyway, I've never actually written a fiction, a solid fiction. I started to, and then it became a fanfic. I don't know what happened, but it just became a fanfic. But it became a fanfic, and I finished it and made a second part, or a sequel to it, and I never finished that. I never even continued it. And lately, though, I haven't been writing. I don't know, I've been wanting to write, and I get a few going, and then I just either lose interest in it, I forget about it, I lose ideas for it, and I just stop. Which really stinks, and it bugs the hell out of me because I love writing and I want to actually finish something. I don't like when I write something and I start it and it's really good, and then for no reason whatsoever it just, I can't update it. But yeah, I've had, I don't know how many that did that, and it hasn't even been fiction, it's been fanfic. And I love writing, and I love going back and seeing how different my writing was, because at the time it seemed, I don't know, it just didn't seem decent, I mean, or it seemed too good to be my writing. And I remember now going back and looking at stuff I'd written a few years ago, and it's just like, I wrote that. It's not even my writing. I mean, it can't be. But, yeah. Oh no. Dang it. I didn't want to do that. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, something tells me I'm gonna get views on this one. I didn't want to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh. No. Anyway, yeah. I mean, it's annoying as hell because of the fact that I love writing, and when I can't actually write, it just frustrates me. I mean, for once, I would love to be able to keep a story and finish it. I don't think I've ever, well, I finished one time I finished a fanfic once, and it came up with a sequel and I finished that. And that was the only time that I ever finished anything, was back then when I mean, this was all on one website called despise, and I finished at least 4 stories. 3 that were my own and 1 that I wrote with another girl when we leapfrogged our updates, which was the best fiction ever, fanfic ever, because of how awesome it was. Even though I felt inferior to her writing because of how extremely amazing it was. When she was writing these really long, detailed updates, mine were like really short, not even full paragraphs. It was frustrating for me. I felt not good enough. I got sidetracked just now. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, I love writing, and the fact that it's been that long since I've actually finished something, and I keep getting these ideas and I can't put them out of my head and onto paper, and it's so frustrating because I feel like I felt like writing was my biggest talent and my strongest talent, and now that I can't get it to work, I can't write anything. I mean, what is going on? If that was my biggest, strongest talent, how is it that right now I can't get anything to work? And then role-playing, that is like my substitute of writing now. And I almost wonder if that is the cause of my inability to write. But then I think about it. I'm writing plots. I'm writing bios. I'm putting all this effort into these random things. No wonder I haven't had the creativity to actually write anything. And in a way, I don't mind, because I like role-playing more. I don't know why, I guess it's because it's more fun for me, having no knowing of what's going to happen to me. And then, I don't know, it's just so much more difficult to write everyone's part instead of just writing your own. And I guess in a way that's why I took such shelter, such refuge in role-playing, instead of trying to work on my writing, because role-playing is, or it should be, easier than writing, but everybody makes it so much harder, especially when you're trying to get people in your role-play. As an admin recently trying to get people into the role-play that I made, that I thought was amazing. I thought I put so much work into this. People will definitely love it. And then having nobody applying, and people keep looking at the page, getting a good review, and then nobody applying, it makes me doubt myself. And makes me wonder why. And then I wonder why. I mean, seriously, why? Because if it's a good role play, people would join, or should join. And now I'm changing that role play, and I'm hoping, like literally beyond hoping, that people will join this one. Because if nobody joins this, I don't know what to do with myself. Because I don't want to join role plays. I have a problem with joining them just for them to die long after. And I don't know why I join them, just for them to die on me. It's like annoying and frustrating, and I'm almost wondering if it's me, if it's the cause of it. I mean, because it's every time I join the role play, it becomes inactive, and then I'll leave and it'll become active. And I'm a nice person. I'm a decent role player. I'm up for anything. I would even have my character attempt suicide. I did that once. My very first time in the role play, an OC. She tried to kill herself because of a guy. In that role play, all the original characters had the most drama. It was bad because I was amused. I was having fun. I felt sadistic. But, I don't know. Anyway, I probably should end this because I was working on a bio and I figured I was going to do a video because I had topics. So, yeah. I hope all of y'all are having a really amazing not weekend, a really amazing evening, or depending on where you're at, a morning or afternoon. And I'm gonna laugh if I get a lot of views on this video. But anyway, have a great day, a great week, and chat with y'all soon. Bye.